Pozdrav svima! Velika mi je čast i ove godine biti član žirije i to upravo za kategoriju ekološki film. Inače je zaštita okoliša jedan od glavnih prioriteta prve u istoriji žene predsjednice Slovačke. Ovi sjajni filmovi prenose važne poruke svim generacijama o potrebi očuvanja životne sredine i brojnih životnih vrsta i promjene odnosa prema okolišu. I u tome je važna uloga svakog od nas. Čestitam festivalu Viva na sjajno obavljenom poslu. Hvala na pažnji.
Rhino horn has always been in demand, but it's increased dramatically in the last 7 or 8 years as a result of increasing affluence in the Far East.
I can't say that they are winning because we are always after them.
People in the Asian countries, they'll use it to make medicine, others will use it for trophies and for prestige. And that's the biggest threat to the survival of the rhino. That's why the black rhino is listed as critically endangered.
For them to work and take care of these animals and to know where they are is difficult.
On darting before the animal is tranquilized or goes down, it can actually take off at 40 kilometers per hour.
You know, poaching now normally happens at night. Even poachers normally take advantage of either that light of the moon.
You have to have very elaborate security operations to protect those rhinos.
Nimevuta. Nimeona trigger. Bye.
Na pregled i ocjenjivanje dato mi je 10 ekoloških filmova u kojima su obuhvaćene veoma raznolike teme, kao što su to i ekološki problemi, te putevi njihovog prevazilaženja. Dakle, od zaštite ugroženih ajkula, risova, nosoroga, zmija, ogromnih ptica lešinara, do afričkog divljeg psa, od problema gladi u svijetu, neuključivanja lokalnih zajednica u procjene utjecaja na okoliš i njihovih ipak uspješnih reakcija, do upravljanja čvrstim otpadom, te održivom očuvanju ambijentalnih i stvorenih vrijednosti u zaštićenim područjima. Ipak, u brazilskom filmu Slatki otrov, problem sadašnjeg modela proizvodnje i potrošnje ili negativnih strana globalnog neoliberalizma najdojmljivije je obrađen, sa jasnim putokazima za njihovo rješavanje. Čestitam.
Hello everybody, my name is Hronika. I am a biologist and scientific filmmaker from Mexico. I am so excited and grateful because my documentary Cuatlan is part of the official selection in the ecological category in Viva Film Festival 2020. Cuatlan means land of snakes in Nahuatl. This is a native language in Mexico. This film talks about snakes In this film, we show 2 points of view: the vision of scientists and social, where it explained the snakes are very important in the ecosystem. Also, it intends to show a solution and how to preserve and care these organisms. Nowadays, in this pandemic situation, we have some limitation because we cannot work outside. However, we are adapting using alternatives such as online platforms. Enjoy the festival program. Thank you very much. Regards and hugs from Mexico. Saludos desde México.
A mí me gusta verlas nada más, sí, que son bonitas y todo. A mí se me dan miedo. No, yo corro, las dejo.
Las serpientes, históricamente, en el desarrollo de la humanidad y las culturas en todo el mundo, las relacionan sobre todo con que todas son venenosas. Esto, sin embargo, es erróneo, ¿no? No todas las serpientes tienen la capacidad de producir veneno.
Que me dice, ve, tráete el caballo por allí. Yo me quise brincar, ¿no? Y digo, me voy a pasar por acá por el alambre, ¿no? Yo que me iba a agarrar del alambre, y no era alambre, era una víbora. Bien delgadita y bien larga.
Si acabáramos con las serpientes, desapareceríamos un eslabón importante dentro de estas cadenas, ¿sí? Y habría un desequilibrio, digamos, en el ecosistema.
Se muele bien y se echa en capsulitas. Y una todos los días para la diabetes, ¿verdad? Y creo que no, ¿verdad? Pues quién sabe, él está diabético.
Sí, es establecer talleres donde ellos puedan hacer el manejo de estos animales para poder reubicarlos si es que, por ejemplo, aparecen en sus cultivos, ¿sí? En sus casas, saber qué hacer y qué no hacer en el momento.
Hello everyone, my name is Miguel Cortes Costa and I'm one of the directors of Malcate, The Tale of a Lonely Mountain Range. Since 2016 I have worked as a freelance cameraman for documentaries about nature, culture and rural heritage mostly, and also as a biologist advisor. I had the opportunity to work for films made in Europe, Africa and South America. During the first days, coronavirus affected me greatly regarding shooting dates and works that were postponed and mostly cancelled. But there is always something you can do instead, like reading, gathering information, writing projects, building budgets, while also maintaining your relationships with locals where you have been working. And the demand for videos is still very high, and we still need this powerful tool for sharing ideas. Now, Malcate was my first project as a film director. It was supposed to be a shorter film. For the first instance, I thought, what can we do here? This is a reserve, a natural reserve, but I only see pines and eucalyptus. And this is one of the most isolated and monotonous places in Portugal. There are only 6 people living here. And what's the story of this place after all? It was only after figuring out how we could see and understand this place by overlapping different times and memories that got me excited about this region. The story of this film has its own personal aspect. It's like writing our own notebooks as a process of knowing Malcate. And the constant movement that fill the empty spaces with echoes from many years before can give us the idea of how everything is so connected and how fragile are the ecosystems and the man itself. Greetings from Portugal, keep safe, and I hope you enjoy the film.
A Serra da Malcata, uma das elevações mais solitárias de Portugal. Terra de transições, localizada entre os concelhos de Penamacor e Sabugal, entre o Rio Tejo e o Douro, entre a Beira Baixa e a Beira Alta, entre Portugal e Espanha. Os afluentes do Tejo e do Douro correm pela Malcata, moldam os montes e sustentam o matagal. Habitat predominante da reserva natural, o matagal, impenetrável refúgio de diversas formas de vida, favoreceu, até há poucas décadas, o emblemático lince ibérico.
Pozdrav, ja sam Milica Lavanja, rediteljka filma 3 dana do slobode. Film je sniman na Staroj planini, tačnije u malom mestu koje se zove Topli do. Meštani ovog sela organizovali su danonoćne straže kako bi sprečili investitora da uđe u selo i započne gradnju mini hidroelektrane. Kako su se borili i da li su se izborili, to ćete da vidite u filmu. Žao mi je što nas je korona ove godine sprečila da se družimo uživo, ali eto, nadam se da će se to uskoro promeniti. Uživajte u festivalu, uživajte u mom filmu. Toliko od mene, pozdrav iz Novog Sada.
Terra, terra, eu sou sua filha, como as plantas e os animais.
Luísa Maria Gabriel perguntou para mim: com tanto pai no mundo, Deus achou de chamar logo eu. Ele não queria que eu desse conta de você, fosse buscar você onde você estivesse.
Ó donos do agrobis, ó reis do agronegócio, ó produtores de alimento com veneno.
O caso de Zé Maria é assim, é a face mais cruel. É um assassinato, uma tentativa de calar uma liderança comunitária, ambientalista.
Ó donos do agrobis, ó reis do agronegócio, ó produtores de alimento com veneno.
E nós estamos consumindo aqui uma água super perigosa, que de onde nós bebemos a nossa água, tiraram 5 ou 6 sacos de peixe morto. A coisa é séria. Nós temos nossos filhos, temos nossos netos, vamos lutar, vamos ficar, vamos erguer, vamos viver.
Hello, everyone from Viva Film Festival. My name is Valesca Santiago. I am a filmmaker and I'm a director and writer for Sweet Poison. First of all, I would like to say thank you so much to select us and to have us as one of the finalists of the film festival of this year. We are very, very thankful to be part of this big event. Sweet Poison is a movie about the risks of pesticides used in Brazil. We filmed this small community in Brazil where they have been affected by pesticides for the last 15 years or more. There's a lot going on in the city, kids being born with birth defects and people getting cancer. And an environmentalist, he was assassinated because he was fighting against that. So I hope you can be touched by the movie, and I hope the message can go on your way. I'd just like to say that it's very sad that this year, because of the pandemic, we're not able to be going to the film festival in Bosnia. We love to be part and travel to the city and to be there and network with people, and that has been affected me and my team because of all the networking that we have been missing this year. But we are just happy to be showing the movie, and I really hope everyone enjoy. And please follow us on Facebook. We have a page on Facebook, which is Sweet Poison Documentary Film. And reach out, and I hope everyone enjoyed the movie. I hope the message goes there to you. And once again, thank you, and stay in touch. Bye.
The African wild dog is listed as an endangered species on the IUCN Red List. It's the most endangered carnivore in South Africa. A large part of the problem is the history and the perceptions that wild dogs carry. There's only 550 wild dogs left in the whole country.
The ocean. Covering over 70% of the planet and one of the planet's biggest defense systems against climate change. Producing over half of the world's oxygen and absorbing over 50 times more CO2 than our atmosphere, oceans are Earth's biggest heat and carbon sinks. They play a vital role in the health of our planet and our survival. Without oceans, we would lose the fight against climate change and lose our Earth as we know it. In order for the ocean to play its part in the fight against climate change, we need healthy oceans. meaning no plastics and trash dumping, no overfishing, and no oil spills. But it also means protecting the animals in our ocean's ecosystem, starting with the apex predator, sharks. "500 different species of sharks exist in the oceans around the world, and most of them are at high levels of endangered. A third of all shark species are threatened or near threatened with extinction due to the high rate at which they are being killed. More shark species are added to the endangered list every year. Sharks play a crucial role in the ocean and ocean ecosystems. They are a keystone species, meaning that they have an immense impact on their natural environment relative to their abundance. They play a key role in maintaining the structure of the ecosystem. Sharks are the white blood cells of the ocean. They eat dead, dying, sick, and weak animals, while also regulating prey populations. Without keystone species like sharks, ecosystems will cease to exist. A healthy shark population is vital to the health of our oceans and therefore the health of the human race. Humans are killing over 100 million sharks a year. This is completely unsustainable. Most sharks are killed for shark fin soup, a luxury product in many countries that is in high demand. Sharks are caught, their fins are cut off, and they are often thrown back into the ocean, still alive and left for dead. We are approaching a point where in a few years the shark populations will be reduced by such an amount that ocean ecosystems will start to collapse irreversibly and our oceans will no longer function the way that we need them to. That is why we need action now. Here are ways you can help save sharks. The first one is obvious. Do not eat or buy any shark products like shark fin soup. Also, check packaging of other fish products to make sure there are no shark meats in them. Shark meat is often labeled as Cape steak, dogfish, flake, crayfish, gummy, huss, lemonfish, ocean fish or ocean fillet, rig, rock salmon or smoked rock salmon, sea ham, smoked dogfish, socoromo, steakfish, or tofu shark. Don't buy shark teeth or shark souvenirs. Be aware of the ingredients in your cosmetics. Avoid cosmetics that have squalene, which is a compound derived from shark liver oil. Get involved with organizations that support the protection of sharks and the ban on shark finning. Also, ask your local and national government to ban the right to fish for sharks recreationally and commercially, and to ban the selling and shipping of fins and sharks. Help save sharks and help save our planet.